Welcome to the Book Recap Podcast, the show for busy people who want to learn and grow through books, but don't have the time to read them all. Today, we're tackling a topic that's near and dear to my heart: the power of deep work. We're diving into Cal Newport's groundbreaking book, Deep Work: Rules for Focused Success in a Distracted World, a book that has truly changed the way I think about work, productivity, and even the meaning of a good life. The struggle is real. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty of the book, I want to acknowledge something: the struggle to focus is real. We live in a world of constant distractions, open offices, endless emails, social media notifications. Our attention is constantly being fragmented, pulled in a million different directions. It can feel overwhelming, like you're constantly fighting an uphill battle against the forces of shallowness. But I'm here to tell you that there's hope. Deep Work: The Superpower. Because deep work isn't just a book about minimizing distractions. It's about cultivating a superpower: the ability to concentrate intensely, to focus for long stretches without interruption, and to produce work of exceptional quality. And this skill, Newport argues, is becoming more valuable than ever. As technology automates more and more routine tasks, the ability to think deeply, to solve complex problems, to create things of real value is what will set you apart in the future of work. Okay, let's get into the meat of the book. Uh, Newport lays out 4 rules for mastering deep work. Rule number 1: work deeply. This rule is all about intentionality. It's about making deep work a deliberate part of your schedule and building rituals around it to help you get into that focused state. Newport introduces 4 different philosophies for deep work, and they're not all about locking yourself in a cabin in the woods. Whether you're a monastic who needs total isolation, a bimodal worker who alternates between deep work sprints and periods of open time, a rhythmic scheduler who builds deep work into a daily routine, or a journalistic deep worker who finds pockets of focus throughout the day, there's a philosophy that can work for you. Rule number 2: embrace boredom. This might sound counterintuitive, but it's essential. Most of us are so accustomed to being constantly stimulated, checking our phones, scrolling through social media, watching videos, that our brains have forgotten how to be bored. But boredom is actually a good thing. It's in those moments of quiet, of unstructured time, that our minds can wander, make connections, and come up with new ideas. So, embrace those moments of boredom. Resist the urge to reach for your phone. Take a walk without headphones. Let your mind wander. Rule number 3: quit social media. Now, this is where things get a little controversial, but hear me out. Social media is designed to be addictive. It's engineered to keep you engaged, to hijack your attention, and to sell it to advertisers. Take a step back and honestly assess your relationship with social media. Is it truly enriching your life? Is it helping you achieve your goals? Or is it just a source of distraction and shallowness? Newport challenges us to quit social media for 30 days and see what happens. You might be surprised at how little you miss it. And you might just discover a world of deeper focus and more meaningful connections. Rule number 4: drain the shallows. This rule is all about being ruthless with your time. It's about identifying the shallow tasks in your day, those emails, meetings, administrative chores, and minimizing them as much as possible. Newport encourages us to schedule every minute of our day, to quantify the depth of our activities, and to learn to say no to anything that doesn't support our core goal. It's about reclaiming control of our time and attention and directing it toward the work that truly matters. The deep life is a good life. Deep work isn't just a productivity hack, it's a philosophy for a more meaningful life. When you learn to focus deeply, you reclaim your attention. You produce work you're proud of, and ultimately you live more intentionally and feel more fulfilled. What do you think? Have you read Deep Work? And what resonated with you? What strategies have you found helpful for cultivating deeper focus in your own life? Share your thoughts in the comments below or on social media using the hashtag #DeepWorkPodcast. Thanks for listening to the Book Recap Podcast. If you found this episode valuable, please subscribe to the show, leave a review, and share it with your friends. And until next time, stay focused.